As the first century of the Targaryen of the Old King's days, House Target dragons under its yoke world could stand against 60 years of peace, but both his sons doubt. In the year 101, King called a great council, and lords made the journey to Heirs. Succession claims who were truly considered. Rhaenys Targaryen, younger cousin, Prince Vilisist male.
And by all the lords of the Seven Kingdoms, Heirs Targaryen.
A woman would not, instead chose Viserys. Council, to prevent a war being fought, knew the cold truth. Tear down the House of the Dragon.
Boss.
Back, Princess. Our golden beast brings you back on spike.
Quickly? She'll soon be as large as Caraxes. Large enough to settle too. Quite content as a spectator.
You know I don't like you to go fishing.
You don't like me to go flying. What do you...
Good morrow.
Sleep?
How long? Mothering, Rhaenyra.
By attendance. All focus you.
Will lie in discomfort.
The serve as a knight and ride to...
Royal wounds, you and I. Childbed is our battle. Learn to face it with a stiff dragon.
Well, I believe you might be looking
Among the free cities has taken the Triarchy on Bloodstone. Stepstones of its pirate.
Sounds suspiciously like goodness.
Drahar, Prince Admiral of this trap feeder. Inventive methods of punishing his
Dead pirates. Rhaenyra, you're late. Not be late. Leaves.
Mother.
Damon's urging vacant capital in re-equipping. I thought you might urge an assessment of his proof.
Do you think asks, and that his thoughts in any
Considering the associate...
gold well invested, Lord Beesbury?
that you not allow this Triarch. If those will beggar our port.
Lord Corlys advisement. Shall we discuss the heirs?
Delighted. Same day prediction hold, my lords.
Things are mere estimation. Poring over the moon forecast is as accurate.
of the tournament is not. Delay until...
Lords and knights are certainly on their way back
The
now.
tourney will take the better part over. My son will be born, great.
We have of the child.
Of course. Rendering an opinion free of... There's a... My heir will soon put all of this damnable...
The Red Keep's gates at first light.
One of his hip.
No.
Get...
Gods be good.
Sparo drivo se...
Prima, vos magilarios,
Not stati lux da or, ma coda brim.
agieri ti de,
Eso go scoriosito.
potion tradila,
Sit isa.
exie ultrata.
Amazucho.
Amuno tresi sikos, si aperium. For you something.
Dear sister.
Round. You and I both know.
Of course I read it. In Dawn, who did it? What's his name? If you answer, Marlowe will be furious. That's when you're worried. Disagree. Father is about to overshadow.
I only want that he gets a son when he's wanted. I want to fly with you on Dragonback. See the girl and eat only cake.
Just about cake. About your position.
I like this. Going.
I'm late.
Maria led her Roynar across. She took Lord Mors's son's spear, running. So you remember?
It's this book, the Scepter.
It is your grace. Can you say yet what?
Inquiries to the Citadel, similar cases.
It's in the throne.
The heavy stress is prepared. Of the mind. Yes, it needs to be. Again, make
It's all Grand Maester. Just cauterization.
Action would be a wise course of treatment.
Fine.
You spend more time in that bath than I do on the...
Face I can fight. As well allow.
No heat.
Your pregnancy. She's an actual dragon. Already declared that she's to have a sister.
Down.
Right for the cradle that she said.
God be good, Visenya.
Any word from your dear brother?
Commander of the City Watch. Urge for the tourney. Lists.
Celebrate the firstborn son that we presently stand. Live to grow a cock if it does.
This child.
Yeah.
Nothing of anything. Me.
Wearing Aegon's iron crown. Heard the sound of thumbs and ringing swords. Placed our son upon the iron septon. And all the...
Wearing a crown. Birth is unpleasant. Last time, babe in the cradle had to end it well before their term here. And twice as many. My duty to provide you an heir. I have failed you in that I am mourned all the dead children I can.
Commander on the floor!
One of the watch, you were stray, moving, and undisciplined. How? You're a pack home for the hunt. My brother's city has fallen in breed, has been allowed to thrive. Beginning to fear the color gold.
It's an unprecedented roundup of criminal show of it. Judgments himself. 2-horse cars, resulting dismemberment. Be allowed to act with this.
Brother? Something about my impunity.
To explain your doing.
Your new impression last night, didn't they?
Sword to be wielded at your whim. Crown.
Crown's laws. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't Making a public spectacle in line with our laws.
Honor of the realm right now is landing for my brother's tourney. Do you want murdered? You might lose safety of the Red Keep, but by the small folk as law-laying. Should be safe for all its people.
Half of my city to which
hell.
Installed Prince Damon as commander. The criminal element of the city watch.
Thank you.
If only the prince was into his lady wife as he does his work. You've not been seen in the Vale quite some time.
I think my absence.
Lady Rhea is your lady of the Vale.
In the Vale, men are said of women. I can prettier.
Tell me. You're 7 to honor your wife.
There to you, Lord Hightower, your bed recently.
Otter.
I'm ready to move on just yet.
Otter provoking you. Do you indulge him?
Apologies, your grace.
The laws. Further performance. Planning has been in decline.
Ozima Prince Silvere, Raxian.
Any of these guys, promise. Look at the see a group. This great news.
History.
Stormlands? I've never had.
Princess Rainey is Targaryen for the favor of the...
Fortune to you, cousin.
I thought I needed it.
It's time for that.
Session.
Lord Stone, Squire.
Lord Massey's
Married as soon as he winters night.
Lady Eleanor is hiding her dress.
What do you know about this?
Sir Crispin is common born, and the fact that he's...
Of the city! First shall reign Hightower of...
Is he done, Uncle?
I'm fairly certain I can win favor.
My prince.
What's happening? Reach, your grace. All of her failed.
Oh, we've given her as much milk of the pot, risking the child. She's a strong woman, all her might, but it...
I'm here.
It's all right. It'll be all right.
Those ugly.
This is how we have our future king wanton violence.
2 years since King Meg was green as summer in real war. Tourney filled with fists full of walls full of siege, honor and grace. Break out at first blood.
During a difficult times becomes this. To lose them both, and so that we can save the child citadel, which involve into the wound to free putting bloodline.
Seven have the child.
Act now.
Stand cold! The Targaryen!
They're going to bring the babe out. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't be scared, all right.
First. Don't be scared. Targaryen, you! In a hot...
To ask for the princess's fate.
I wish you luck.
Relations, your grace.
It's a boy.
Your grace. Been chosen.
They're waiting for you.
veron colie che benuche.
Oh, have you seen your toilet, Joss?
Heirs!
Where's Rhaenyra? Thing any of her, but I consider. Tragedies have left you without an
My lord has.
difficult, this time important of the realm.
Is that? But
If the uncontested heir has the realm,
Or this council.
Daemon would do without his ambition. Old cloaks, loyal to him, an army tooth.
Gave him Otto, Master of Laws. With coin, you say, beggar the realm. Command of the City Watch.
Measure your Daemon should be far.
Will have his place at
keep his place at court. Gods should visit design or
My brother would murder. Please.
Vision, yes. The patience for it. To make a man who lives for absolute.
such circumstances it to name.
would have a claim.
Child.
Rhaenyra ever sat the Iron Throne.
Tradition and precedence,
If
Lord.
concerns this council break 100 years.
Heir. A second made impulsive and this council to protect the realm from your grace, but that is the tier agreed.
I won between my brother.
Who would have a claim?
But the Queen...
The only child of Jaehaerys eldest at the Great Council. As a male
Just
heir.
No, you and
heir, then how can we
My
expect...
wife! Sit here and...
The raven to Old Town.
My lady.
My darling. Think of your own mother today. Very low. You. Him.
Nimbus.
Those dresses.
The high tower, Your Grace.
I thought
Thank you.
when my mother died, I wanted was for someone to say that they was.
Your great port, I feel one of the pleasure entered of his.
All have long ruled my throne. As they all might give just as long to the king's son.
Him corroborated this with all accounts.
You will grace of my king's guard, the heir.
Own way.
Emily, instead of being by my side, celebrate your own wrathing with your heart. You have no idea for defending I've given.
Tried to send City Watch. 10 years. Once. Have you
Do that.
Blood of the dragon.
Why do you
Truth, I see Otto.
wavering and loyal?
Stands to inherit for himself.
Or honorable?
He doesn't protect. And that can you for their own.
Decided to under runestone without quarrel. Living creature before the doom and the sand at sea.
Spoken a word to me. God down.
It's important.
Theos, Targaryens of our dragon.
Idea. Our man should never. Its doom is it will do the same to us. Must understand, Nero. Yes, and she will pull for a son. You are the very, and I believe it. Ruling queen.
Is your heir?
It was not me that you were.
Of House...
And Master King Viserys, the princess, fealty to their enemies' seat.
This is no trivial thing. Rome is the most deep.
Lord Hope, defender of the city town, and his Rhaenyra, pledge fealty against all, and with I swear this by the oath.
I need to understand. It's treason. And right for them alone is not what the end of Valyria, of the world of men, with a terrible winter. God stark. Absolute darkness right dwells within. This great winter comes. Westeros must stand to survive a throne. The realm against the cold. Aegon called his dream. Aegon's time. You must promise it. Promise me that.
Daenerys Targaryen, king of the Andal. My name, the Targaryen stone. To the Iron.